Black Labor, White Wealth. If you ever get a chance, please, you can get it on Amazon, probably on eBay, but it's one of the books that sits top on my shelf. And the book is probably in reprint, but I think he originally authored that book in the early 90s. But it's one of the most enlightening books to understand black labor and white wealth. So as with anything, if you've heard me speak before, I never start without an icebreaker. So I have to start this icebreaker out like this. I have to multitask because I have to have reading glasses on and read from my phone too. So we'll accomplish it this way. So the name of this icebreaker is the haircut. So this teenage boy had just passed his driver's test and inquired of his father as to when they could discuss the use of the family car. The father said he'd make a deal with the son. You bring your grades up from a C to a B average. Study your Bible a little and get your hair cut. Then we'll talk about the family car. The boy thought about that for a moment and decided he'd settle for the offer. And they agreed on it. After about 6 weeks, his father said, son, you've brought your grades up and I've observed that you've been studying your Bible. But I'm disappointed you have not gotten your hair cut. The boy said, you know, Dad, I've been thinking about that. And I've noticed in my studies in the Bible that Samson had long hair, John the Baptist had long hair, Moses had long hair, and there's even strong evidence that Jesus had long hair. The father replied, did you all notice? Did you really notice that they also all walked? There's a message in every story. So, what I thought I'd do this morning is kind of take you on a quick road to the evolution of Vermont Slauson, where we are now at Vermont Slauson, and where we plan to be going in the future. So, first of all, I think it's important for you to understand the mission and vision of Vermont Slauson. And our mission and vision is simply this: to facilitate community development for South Los Angeles through revitalizing physical, economic, and social life. That is our mantra. So the history. Vermont Slauson was actually birthed through, in 1979, in Marva Smith Battle Base effort to work with then Mayor Tom Bradley. She was the lead on the South LA advisory to the mayor at that time, because of the departure and exodus of many of the stores in South Los Angeles in the late 70s and up to the early 80s. So through that relationship with the mayor, you see now the evolution of some progress over those years. So our present operations, we are very much engaged in commercial real estate. Those of you who live in South Los Angeles or just ride through the city's area of South Los Angeles have been at the corner of Vermont and Slauson. At the southeast corner of Vermont and Slauson is our Vermont Slauson Shopping Center. That shopping center is anchored by CVS and Superior Grocers. Then on the opposite side of the street, we also own the Vermont Retail Center. That center is anchored by El Supermarket, there's a Yoshinoya, as well as a Jack in the Box there as well. And that shopping center, the larger shopping center on the east side of the street, is about 175,000 square feet. The one on the west side of the street is about 57,000 square feet. We also own real estate on Western Avenue. Actually, our business enterprise center is at 6109. That's where we actually conduct our business source classes. And then we also own 3 parcels just south of that center where we rent those to businesses in our community. We also subcontract with Metro. You see all this activity on Crenshaw Boulevard. One of my colleagues here, Adam Dominguez here, is our point of contact. Adam is our lead in assisting Metro through a relationship that we have with Dale Richardson Associates, We're providing technical assistance to businesses along the Crenshaw Corridor and the LAX line. And then there's the Business Source program. We are one of 9 operators in the city of Los Angeles. We operate a $500,000 a year budget. We just concluded the first of 5 years of services to South Los Angeles. We incubate new businesses and provide technical assistance to existing businesses. This past year, we served 230 clients. 1 year, 230 clients from March of last year, April of last year to March. We just concluded our first year. We also incubated 38 new businesses in South Los Angeles. And what I'm most excited about, we created and retained over 175 jobs just last year in South Los Angeles. Right. We also collaborate with SBA and the federal government's Office of Community Services. So our future, where do we go from here? Economic development is the key to survival for South Los Angeles. We are going to be pushing our game quite a bit in economic development.